to see the Zac Brown band. Johnny's friend picked him up in a van. Jim said, we have one more stop on our route. I met this girl at the dollar store checkout. I promised we wouldn't call it a date, but one never knows, it could be fate. They sped across town and took a red dirt road. They pulled up to a small ranch nestled in a pine grove. Johnny recognized her as a girl he'd seen at school. When she sat beside him, he got tongue-tied and spoke like a fool. She was a beauty, and Johnny couldn't help but stare. When she smiled, he made a silent prayer that Jim wouldn't be angry with him. Johnny knew he was going all in. She told Johnny that her name was Jewel, and we went to the same school. At the concert she sat between Jim and him, but walking out the arena she took Johnny's hand. Jim laughed and said, don't mind me, she's chosen her man. They sped across town and took a red dirt road. They pulled up to a small ranch nestled in a pine grove. She texted Johnny her number and told him he better call, but he managed not to save it and lost it all. She was a beauty, and Johnny couldn't help but stare. When she smiled, he made a silent prayer that someday he'd marry that girl, and she'd let him share her world. Johnny knew he was going all in. Johnny knew he was going all in. Johnny asked, but Jim didn't have Jewel's number, and he wondered what to do for a week. Each hour his feelings grew stronger, until he couldn't stand it any longer. He hung out at the dollar store until he finally saw her to explain, and hoped it wouldn't be in vain. She said, you show up here after a week. I'm busy working and I don't have time to speak. Johnny said, I lost your number and couldn't call you. Don't be angry, I'm telling you the truth. When she smiled, he made a silent prayer that someday he'd marry that girl, and she'd let him share her world. When she smiled, he made a silent prayer that someday he'd marry that girl, and she'd let him share her world. Johnny knew he was going all in. Johnny knew he was going